The Resource and Update Hub is one of the most useful sources of information available to the Oxfam Action Corps. This video will walk you through the different sections of the hub and where you can find certain information. If you only need instructions for a specific page or item, see the list below for the exact time to fast forward to. For a complete transcript of this video, email actioncorps@oxfamamerica.org. To access the Resource and Update Hub, type sites.google.com/site/Oxfam Action Corps into your browser and log in using your email address and password. A link to the hub is also available in each weekly update email on the left sidebar. If you have not accessed the hub before, you may see a screen that says, Google Sites has not been enabled by the administrator of the domain at gmail.com. To gain access, email us at actioncorps@oxfamamerica.org. This may also happen if you change email addresses or are on a new computer. Once you are on the home page, you will see a navigation bar on the left side of the window that directs you to different parts of the site. Below that, there is a countdown to the upcoming Cyberside chat date. Next, there is a listing of the Oxfam America staff that are your direct contacts for the Action Corps. Each staff person has a brief bio as well as a phone number and email address that you can use to contact them with any questions or concerns. Scrolling down and to the right, you will see a collection of photos and short examples of the resources you will find throughout the website. It is important to note the Save These Dates window, which lists up to the next 3 months of dates relevant to the Action Corps. Returning to the top left section of the home page, there is a navigation bar. Selecting News Articles will bring you to a listing of stories from outside newspapers and blogs on topics relevant to the Oxfam Action Corps and to Oxfam's priority campaigns. Oxfam Press is where you can find press on Oxfam America, Oxfam International, and on the campaigns we work on. You can also find press releases directly from Oxfam America by clicking the link on the top of this page. Moving on to Policy Positions and Updates. This is the best place to look for Oxfam America's official stance on certain policies, as well as updates on changes in these policies. Clicking the link at the top of the page will bring you to a series of posts from Oxfam's First Person and Politics of Poverty blogs that discuss ideas and analyses from staff policy experts. If you are looking for a quick listing of current actions Oxfam Action Corps teams should be focused on, click on the Priority Actions link in the navigation bar. Each posting features either a new development or a report on a recently completed action. When a new initiative is beginning, the most accurate and up-to-date information will be available here. The Reporting page is where you'll find a materials log, the latest city budget information, lobby report back forms, and a log documenting petitions received in the office. You'll also find a PDF of more detailed instructions for reporting back to Oxfam. The Materials log is where staff in Boston will update what materials have been sent to each team per quarter. You can view the document more closely by clicking the attachment below. Because it is a Google spreadsheet, all fields will update and save automatically, and multiple users can make edits at the same time. Make sure you are viewing the correct quarter by selecting from the tabs below. Occasionally, viewers have trouble editing documents on the Resource Hub. To change permissions from Can View to Can Edit, contact us at actioncorps@oxfamamerica.org. Remember, you need not enter your material allowances yourself, as the Boston staff will update this document as items are shipped out. Below the Materials log, there is a link to a PDF file labeled Directions on Reporting Back to Oxfam that details instructions on communicating with Oxfam staff about lobbying, petitions, reimbursement requests, and budgeting, as well as quarterly reports. Next on the page is an important spreadsheet that tracks your team's budget. Whenever you make a purchase relevant to Oxfam Action Corps and would like to be reimbursed, you'll need to fill out a reimbursement request form. The link to this form is underneath the tracking spreadsheet. Once the request has been received, a staff person will upload the information to this spreadsheet under each city's respective tab. Each team has a small yearly budget. When preparing to visit a political office, read through the instructions on filling out a lobby report, and then fill out the PDF version of the OAAF Legislative Contact Report after your lobby visit. Completed forms should then be emailed to us at actioncorps@oxfamamerica.org. The last item on the reporting page is where petition signups from particular events are cataloged. When you submit petitions from a concert, Oxfam Hunger Banquet, tabling event, or other function, make sure to include a filled-out cover sheet so we know the date and location of where these signups came from. You can find the cover sheet below the link to the recruitment log. You can then email your petition signups and cover sheet to us at actioncorps@oxfamamerica.org. Those details are recorded in the recruitment log spreadsheet by Boston staff. You can reference the total number of petition signatures collected, as well as track the movement of the signups through our system, all the way until they become a part of your constant contact email lists. Again, don't worry about inputting information into this spreadsheet. Staff will do this, but you can check it to ensure accuracy. Returning to the navigation bar, under Tools, you'll find the latest petitions, messaging guides, and other important documents related to the various initiatives you are working on. Any of these documents can be opened and used by the Action Corps, and if you can't find something, use the Search toolbar to sift through the entire Resource and Update Hub. Every week or two, Oxfam Action Corps organizers will receive a weekly update email from the Boston staff, Brian, Clara, and the interns, that details upcoming events and notifications for the Action Corps. Each email is stored under Weekly Updates on the Resource Hub and can always be referenced here. Finally, under Your Cities, Your Blogs, there is a spreadsheet with the external contact information for all the Oxfam Action Corps cities. On the first sheet of the spreadsheet, you will find the public-facing email address and blog URLs. These links should be given to volunteers looking to get involved with a specific city's Action Corps team. And the blog is the best location for outsiders and insiders to gain knowledge of what is being accomplished by the Action Corps. On the second tab, you will find links to each city's respective Facebook and Twitter accounts for updates and to tag in your own posts and tweets. That's all for the Resource and Update Hub. Remember to email us at actioncorps@oxfamamerica.org if you have any further questions.